Are you looking for some guidance and some advice? So let's take a look at what advice you need to hear for your relationship. What advice needs to find you at this time for your highest good? We have the Strength card in the upright. So I'm feeling like some of you need to lean into your courage. Find the courage to face things head on. Let's take a look at what other advice. Let's get one more card. Okay, so the Ten of Cups wants to come up. The Ten of Cups in the upright. So I'm going to focus on these cards a little bit to show you here. Okay, so if you look at these two beautiful cards, okay, these are very positive cards. The Strength card tells me that we need to lead with courage, okay? We need to lead with active patience as well, okay? And the Ten of Cups tells me that there is lasting fulfillment here. There is, a good outcome in this situation. However, I do feel that this is within reach just as long as you avoid the need to be angry, like avoid being angry. So if you look at the Strength card in the reverse, look at the imagery. So we look at what the woman here is doing, right? I almost get the sense that she doesn't want to face this struggle. She doesn't want to face this thing that is so heavy and it's scary, right? It's like, look at her. She's looking the other way. She's not really doing too much to help this situation. If you look at the lion and his condition. He looks deprived. He looks like he is not really receiving. She wants to help, but she's not really helping, and it's not enough, right? If we look at him here, he looks like she has the intention to help, right? She has the intention to feed him or to help him, but it's coming from a place of it's coming from a place of compassion. It's coming from a place of vulnerability, from a place of patience, right? And it looks like she's happy to do this, right? He's grateful. There's mutual gratitude, but there's also mutual joy and satisfaction, right? I feel like she's able to use love and not power. Whereas here, which is what we got for this bread, we got it in the upright, but I wanted to compare and show you guys, right, that as long as you guys are, working from a place of compassion, and you really do try to practice active patience, you try to nurture this long vision that you have between you and your partner, right? You guys will be able to master the emotions. You will be able to react from a place of shared patience, love, gratitude, and all of that. I feel like this combination here is really a really nice, harmonious combination. It tells me that you and your partner share something that is it could be long lasting, it could be positive and harmonious. However, I feel like the core message here is really for you or that other person to be kind, and try to prevent this need, or try to avoid control or force, and I almost get the sense that in order for you to be able to do this with your partner, you also need to master your emotions. You need to stop reacting so aggressively, and you need to stop letting everything trigger you and try to figure out, why does it trigger you, right? I feel like some of you need to be a little bit more soft and not being so demanding and expecting. And I've said this so many times before on my live streams, not being so demanding unless you are able to provide that for your partner as well, right? So I feel like you guys need to be a little bit more soft, and instead of giving ultimatums or being so aggressive, trying to be a lot more understanding of each other. You know, I do feel like there is bliss for you guys, especially for those of you that have like a family and you guys have children, you have a home together, you've built a home together. I do feel like you guys will be able to accomplish this just as long as you guys focus on creating a very peaceful environment, a supportive relationship where both of you guys are, you know, giving each other what you need and focusing on what you have and what you could give each other, instead of trying to tear each other down and trying to break each other with your words or with your actions, and, you know, not really being not focusing on the positive things that the person brings into the relationship. Okay, so this is the advice. So, you know, just to recap, you know, just lead with compassion, practice patience, practice those things that you want your partner to give you. You're asking for patience, you're asking for open communication, for honesty. The only way that you're able to gain this is if you actively give this and show up for your partner in the same way, right? And celebrate the shared joys that you guys have, right? Try to build a nurturing, secure future with each other. Try to resolve these conflicts that you guys have in a very positive way, using grace, being, lifting each other up, right? Using love and not power, and not like being manipulative. Okay, so that's the advice that I have for you guys in your relationships. I hope you guys liked this short reading, and let me know in the comments how it resonates for you and if you would like to see more like this.